serve braisy stuff, I love to serve something mushy and squishy to go with it. It makes me feel very homey and very comforting. So one of my favorite things to serve is a combo of celery root and potatoes. You know, we all know mashed potatoes, but celery root, what is it? Well, it always makes me feel very happy because it makes me think of my mom. It's one of her favorite vegetables, and actually I gave her a whole bunch one year for Christmas. Under the Christmas tree, it was like she won the lottery. So I'm getting my potatoes rocking. And let's talk celery root. What is this big crazy thing sitting next to me? It is kind of very starchy like a potato. It's very craggy, but it smells like celery. It's very interesting. And what's nice about this is that it's big, so a little bit goes a long way. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna cut off the top and the bottom, and right around the sides. We're gonna cut them the same size as my potatoes. We're gonna get my potatoes cooking, boiling up clearly with plenty of salt. We're gonna get those going, BTB, and then we're gonna add my celery root, and we're gonna finish the whole thing just like we do any other mashed potato, but really with an interesting twist. Let's give my potatoes and celery root a little poke here. I'm checking to see that they're fork tender. Smells beautiful. It's amazing how much that celery root really smells. So I poke in and out with a fork, and if my fork goes in and out easily, I know these bad boys are ready. So let's drain them. All right, we're gonna let all that water drain out. I've got some cream heating up because I'm gonna treat these exactly the same way I treat mashed potatoes. They're just a much more interesting flavor. I'm gonna have some cold butter, hot cream, and I'm gonna pass the whole shooting match through my food mill. This is my favorite piece of kitchen equipment. I love it because I can just hook it on the side of my pot there and right into my pot. And it's all about good old-fashioned elbow grease. I use this all the time in the restaurant for this exact reason, or for things like passing tomatoes through. Applesauce works beautifully in this. Anything that we want to pass, but leave the skins or the seeds up top. This is exactly why I saved myself a little time in the beginning and didn't peel my potatoes. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock these out, whip in my cream and my butter. All right, I'm just finishing my puree here, scraping off the bottom. We want to make sure we don't miss any of the big money item on my food mill. So we are all about cold butter and hot cream, and then we whip it together. So hot cream, cold butter, here we go. And we do this gradually, and then we just whip it out. Oh, looking beautiful, and it's smelling so much like celery. All right, how about one more butter and one more cream? We're gonna taste this guy. So right in the center of that plate, this is gonna glue my short ribs in place, and it's going to stay hot the longest. Remember, we like all this hot. Oh my God, look at that. Yeah, right in the center there. Look at that. My celery root and potato puree acts like the glue that holds everybody together. It's lovely and smooth because I passed it through my food mill. Oh, is that spectacularly beautiful? It looks brown. It smells brown. This is like the perfect wintertime cold weather comfort food dinner. I can't wait to get in there and try it. Oh, it's coming right off the bone. Yeah. Oh, exactly how I knew that would be. Remember, you don't have to be a restaurant chef to cook like one.